What's the word, gang? What's the word, gang? Welcome back to the bar. Hey, yo, man, listen, man. I ain't know how crazy this was gonna get. This 2025 East versus West Coast. I ain't know how crazy this was gonna get, man. It started with Joey Badass on the ruler's back. Daylyt responded with Hiyu. Now we got Vaughn responding with Crashout Heritage. What? Before we get into it, gang, y'all know what time it is, man. Drop that intro, huh? Yeah. Welcome back to the BarsTender, gang, where we tend to these bars. On this one, we got Vaughn from TDE holding it down for the West Coast after Daylyt just did, and he's replying back to Joey Badass. Ah, man. I thought Joey Badass was going to respond to Daylyt. Nah, Vaughn said, nah, hold on, because he was talking hot after he said too much West Coast licking. You know what I'm saying? So he said, nah, it's my turn. And he's talking about Crashout Heritage. Crashout? Oh, he finna crash out. Let's see. Oh, boy. You know how them boys in LA give it up from the West Coast give it up when they feel disrespected. Y'all already subscribed? Please do so. And if you are, we appreciate y'all 100 grand. We're gonna need y'all to tell that friend, to tell that other friend to spin the block and come back to the bar. As you can see, you're not going nowhere. We tapped in all the way. Let's go. Back to it. Vaughn, talk to him. Oh, this is the Hard Part 6 beat. Let's go.
Look, courage come from niggas who minds in the middle with nowhere. It's monsters where I'm from, you stuck if you trying to go there. Uncle was a crackhead, cocaine on his nose hairs, getting high with the low fares. No Jordans, just pro cares.
Woo!
With the sneak diss and taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi. Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is boozy.
Ooh! Straight shots. That's 40 seconds in, this dude already talking. He already crashing out on Joey. Yo, Joey. Yo, he said the only badass the world recognizes Boozy. Oh, Lord.
Don't get
See, Joey, I told you. Chill, B. I'm from the East Coast, and I'm even telling you that, gang.
Who's was shooting the movies we're really shooting was on soul album. So if you ask me, you look like a goofy.
Oh. Sunset, don't get confused. Shooting the movies, we really be shooting. And you look like a goose, and you was on Soul album. So if anything, you looking like a goofy. Didn't I say, Joey, that you tapped in with them dudes? Why would you do this? I knew it.
I hope this message reaches you well. And Tory, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse for myself. Or you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef.
Oh, this just took a turn. The West Coast circling back to Toronto. The West Coast circling back up north. He talking to K-Dot. I mean, he talking to Tory. He said, you should be ashamed of yourself. We all like, wow, why should he be ashamed of himself, Ray? Because he's saying DDG needed to sell. So he needed to sell. So you made a verse in the cell when I needed one. It sounded like he needed one before DDG, but it ain't never go down. But DDG verse, but Tory was there for DDG when he needed a verse, and he probably fell away. That's why he's saying you should be ashamed of yourself, because before you went in, me and you, we was like Kenan and Kel in the booth. And now you showing off the other niggas instead of me. You should be ashamed of yourself, Tory. Is that true, Tory? Is that true, Tory?
Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well.
That's crazy. He ain't think he stood on timing with you, loyal and all that. Think you ain't do it and all that, and this how you treat son. If this is true, shiesty move, Tory. With the way them verses coming out from that cell, sounding like you home. Yeah, shame on you, Tory. If this is accurate.
6, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days. Was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well. If ain't no friendlies in a 6, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60.
If ain't no friendlies in a 6, then we gon' blick you. We gon' blick you as well. Woo! Yeah, cause you see how they move in the 6 on some cutthroat. They not with none of that.
AZ for a podcast, I treat more like orders from Timu. You'll get boxed bad when it seemed like everyone hate us. How can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums, I came for chicken. Flash drums. This TikTok crash out slang is not the right one. Not crash outs is doing shit you can never come back from. Speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for
Woo, what he said? What he said about marathon? We in a giant race. What he say?
When shit you can never come back from. Speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race.
Yeah. Come on, man. Shout out Nip, man. Rest in peace, Nip. That's a fact. Marathon is the soundtrack to my life, and it's a giant race. Let's go.
For rappers, client base, pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Ozempic claims on the block, the way we losing the weight. Dissing my
Ozempic is on the block, the way we losing that weight.
If you can shine, you're blue in the face. Y'all cheesy as fuck, charcuterie base. The unity fake. This not an ad, but AD know the community straight. I'm back on Fig, I'm getting in shape. Been losing my mind, it's not where it was initially placed. Tomorrow won't be in the same place I am as today.
Tomorrow my mind won't be in the same place that it is today. Talk. He not talking too crazy. So take it for what it is. Because tomorrow he might not be in the same place. He might want to go harder. He might really want to crash out tomorrow.
West Coast, the best coast. Now get the fuck out my. They ain't got it like us. We whooping feet and applying pressure. Point is that we been at they neck. Go get them diamond testers. Taking all fades off the back. Don't make me call.
Woo,
West Coast, the best coast. Now get the fuck out my. They ain't got it like us. We whooping feet and applying pressure. Point is that we been at they neck. Go get them diamond testers.
Point is that we been on they neck. Point is that we been on they neck. Go get the diamond tester. Wordplay.
Taking all fades off the back. Don't make me call for extra. That's why we always going off like black people smoke detectors. We raise Pac, Dre, and
that's on? You did. That's why we always going off like black folks smoke detectors. Bing.
Always going off like black people smoke detectors. We raised Pac, Dre, and Nip. That's a heavenly trinity. And all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry. They talking reckless. That's a death wish signed in blood. Bitch, this LA County, we baptized goofies in the mud. We really won't smoke with them niggas from the west side. We aliens on X-Files. You name the price, we best buy. Peasants.
Woo! We aliens on. Who really won't smoke with the God from the west side? We aliens on X-Files. What you said? Oh, Lord.
Contest guys, that shit that we can't let fly. On the dead homies, we'll turn them out to some dead guys. Man, fuck being buddy-buddy with niggas dissing in public, but see us in private and try to act like a distant cousin. We ain't.
Facts. Don't be out here dissing in public, then when you see me, you want to act like a distant cousin. Get out of here, son.
Doing no budging, we ain't dapping and hugging, and if we gotta stand alone, we gon' stand alone like a plug-in. I love it.
That's real. Talk to him, Vaughn. Facts. Facts. We ain't fake over here. Facts. And if we gotta stand alone, we will like a plug-in.
All the distance we've been getting from y'all, just double it. As long as we got mustard, then we gon' keep moving upward. Real talk, all these King Arthurs to me looking.
As long as we got mustard, we gon' keep moving upward. Shout out to Mustard. You gotta love that right there, Mustard. Westcoast fucking with you, Mustard.
Busters, when y'all had y'all 10 minutes of fame, we ain't say nothing. When it put Giuseppe's on for clout chasing, it's outrageous. Just
That's what I was saying about Joey in the reaction to the Ruler's Back. Like, come on, man. LA had a great 2024. Let them have their time, man. Because when whoever got their time, they got their time. Everybody sit back, let them do what they do, man. Right? So let the West Coast have their time, man. It's only right. You feel me? Kendrick waited a long time for this, and you just think you just gonna come and strip it away? Come on, man.
make them hits that you not making without hating. Drag rates, check the chase account to see my stocks raising. Don't check in when you pass the 10, that get you outdated. How we ain't like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs. If you don't like the way we pop it.
Oh. 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 You heard that? You niggas move out to LA just to get put on by our gangs. Let me tell you something. If Vaughn ain't say one true thing, he just did. them gangs is originated out there. In LA somewhere. Cali somewhere. These sets you see out here, whatever, yeah. That's because they branched off and they around different states and stuff. But they come from over there. You got to go over there, gang. That's where it's really at. If you really in this, if you really locked in, that's where you go. Feel me? Ah, man. Talk to him, Vaughn.
Stop picking up our slang. At least the homie was direct when he was mentioning y'all name. Like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs. If you don't like the way we pop it, then stop picking up our slang. At least the homie was direct when he was mentioning y'all names. That's how you really crash out. And it's
oh. He talking K-Dot. K-Dot mentioning names. K-Dot mentioned names, a whole beef. He wasn't with none of that. He wasn't with none of that. He wanted y'all to know exactly who he was talking about. And what he just said, that's how you really crash out.
Part of our heritage, renter center lifestyle. So if I pull up, I'm airing shit. Felt compelled to speak up since y'all been looking for charity. Now y'all do what y'all gonna do, but just don't speak on my area, nigga. Cause y'all not willing to take it as far as we.
Oh, say what you gonna say, dog, but just don't mention my area, B. Don't mention where I'm from. Real disrespectful. Especially if you mess with the homie and you on his album. Come on, B.
Take it, I swear for God. I mean, look at the evidence. I got love for every region, but the smart thing to do is to stay the fuck away from mine.
Oh.
I turn one of you niggas. I got love for every region, but the smart thing to do is to stay the fuck away from mine. I turn one of you niggas to an album rollout.
Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this newborn battle between the East Coast and the West Coast in 2025. How y'all feel about it? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about I was about to say Raekwon. That's the East Coast version. Vaughn is the West Coast version. Let me know how y'all feel about Vaughn's response to Joey Badass, The Ruler's Back. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. What y'all think is next? Let me know, because we're going to cover it. On to the next one, gang. Yeah.